Like many counties around Idaho, Payette's jail isn't big enough to keep up with the growth and crime in the area.
Which is why the county is working on a long-term plan to expand and update the facility. Abby Davis went to Payette today, and so Abby, this really isn't a new issue, is it?
No, Brian and Morgan, the sheriff says the overcrowding started nearly a decade ago. There have been some efforts to revamp the jail, but nothing successful. The Payette County Jail isn't just outdated.
When this was built in 1972, these two jail facilities were for juveniles.
Sheriff Andy Creech says it's also too small.
It's time for us to start planning for an expansion so that we're able to keep up with the growth that we're seeing in our community.
U.S. Census data shows about 4,600 people moved to Payette County between 2010 and 2023. Creech says bigger county, more crime.
We're finding that over half of the year we're overpopulated, and we have failed the last several annual jail inspections.
Collapsed sewer pipes are an issue. A housing unit is shut down because they can't get parts to fix a broken toilet. They've also had to turn closets into offices. What are the other consequences of being overcrowded?
It just makes it harder to manage inmates in the jail facility, and then we end up releasing people into the community that we would have otherwise kept in jail on a bond.
To hopefully fix the problems, the county hired a company to help create a master facilities plan. The plan will be for both the jail and the courthouse since they're in the same complex.
We're really trying to look and plan for the future of how we're going to expand courtrooms and office spaces as well as the jail facility. That way, as we do this, we do it in phases and that they all tie together.
Creech says they want to finish the plan by the end of the year. They're still trying to figure out how they would pay for the expansion, but it would likely be through a bond.
Okay, so bonds in the Treasure Valley don't have a pretty good record when it comes to passing, since they need usually a 2/3 majority. So do they have other ideas with this?
Right, well, he says that they're really just trying to get as many people involved as possible. They plan on creating a citizens advisory board because they just really don't want to put something on the ballot that people wouldn't vote for.
Yeah, to Brian's point, other counties have certainly done that before, and it hasn't gone well. All right, Abby, thank you.